And what?
And
We
we
can
are
do
I
that
kind
live.
of like that too. Hi,
No.
Cooper.
Oh,
Cooper to Pooper.
She's
Cooper to
named it.
Pooper.
what? Yeah, wrong podcast, Jen. Wrong podcast.
Look at this pretty kitty.
Oh, hi, sweet baby.
Oh.
Get peoples.
No, are you dying?
Well, Jen's talking about her pussy, and I'm choking on my sausage.
Wrong podcast, motherfuckers.
There you go.
Oh
Thank you,
shit!
Cooper.
Oh my god!
What is wrong with you?
Oh fuck! I hope we weren't live when I said that.
We were.
You were. We were. We were
Great,
alive.
that'll get clipped, I'm sure. Well, fuck it, we ball. That's our theme, right?
Yeah.
Oh
we go live
boy!
before or after Cooper sat down.
Oh man. Well, it's 7:00 Central Standard Time, so that means that it's Monday night, motherfucker! Welcome to the Degenerates with Dice Monday Night RPG Talk Show, live and in living color from the bowels of the internet's basement, coming to you live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, the only time zone that is real and or fucking matters. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling?
Jen's feeling pretty fucking good. You good, Jen?
Jen's
Yes. Okay.
Jen's half a beer deep over there, just losing her mind.
Hold on. I got it. Do you see this?
They do. Hey,
Oh.
yo.
Wrong podcast. Oh. I thought it was your dick in a box. Wait, no, that's the wrong podcast.
It's pussy in a box.
My bad, my bad.
Hey, yo. What?
All I did was take one of my gaming
Pussy
rooms
in a
out.
box. Is that pusception?
Hey, Happy New Year,
Listen,
guys.
ladies and gentlemen, you clicked on the link. We got Joe.
How's it going, everybody?
We got Jen.
Hi guys.
We got Kristen.
Oh, you said my name this time.
I did. I
Wow.
did. New
New
year,
year.
new me. Yep. Look at me. Look at me. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, for the dozens watching live and the millions
That should be
Joe.
watching.
and the millions
I don't remember that stuff, man.
and
And
millions.
millions.
And millions.
Oh, Turd Gang Bart Gangs fan making his way to the podcast arena, standing at 5'11", weighing in tonight at 183 pounds. He is the internet's favorite dipshit, Noah.
You're 5'11". That's your fucking problem.
Fuck you, bitch. I'll still fight your ass. How's that?
I'll fight back.
Not very
I
long.
wouldn't fuck with her. I would not fuck with her.
I would, 100%.
I fuck with people taller than me. Kristen's not one that I would fuck with.
Yeah, see, I like to fight with people taller than me because when they hit the ground, they go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's come down to my level.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have taken a few weeks off for the holidays. We are back. We are doing podcasts again. Thank God, because Mondays have been kind of fucking blah. Like I have had nothing to do before my weekly Monday ritual that I'm not allowed to fucking talk about anymore.
Wash your hands.
Fuck you, Terry.
Yeah, fuck you, Terry.
I remember that part.
Brother. Anyway, so what have we all been up to? Because this has been like
I
3 weeks.
Nothing.
got a new cat. I adopted
There's some
Cooper.
pussy over there.
He's
Jen
still
got some
chilling
pussy.
in his box. He's still in his fucking box.
All right, so we've got nothing. We've got adopted a cat.
Yes.
I got a puppy.
Kristen
You got a
adopted a puppy.
His name is Farley. He's in there. He's big and he smells weird.
As a Farley should.
Let's see. I was a guest on another podcast where we talked about the things that we talk about on our podcast for an hour, but slightly more intoxicated. So,
Slightly.
oh, gee, hell no, bro. We killed a case and a half of beer doing that podcast.
In an hour?
Yeah,
Jesus.
it was.
Just you or a group did that?
Me, Hoffa, and Withers. But still, I mean, there were some shots beforehand. Listen, we listen and we don't judge. Okay.
No, that's not us.
No, we listen and we don't judge. No, bitch, that's not you and me. But we listen and we don't judge. Okay.
We don't judge out loud.
You and I judge afterwards over the phone. That's different.
That's fair. No one are like two bitches gossiping after like every tabletop session and shit. We're like, oh my god, damn about this.
Yo, Kristen and I spill the fucking tea with each other like it's going out of style. It's insanity.
Like, I never like had girlfriends growing up, but no one's like making up for all that. What about gaming wins? Do we have those?
I have 2.
Well, I'll give you mine at the end, and I'll let you decide if it's a gaming win or a gaming loss.
Jen?
Who wants to go first?
I have my first gaming win. They're both Christmas related. Is I got from my oldest son. I got new dice, and they
Nice.
are.
How's that one set treating you, Jen?
So this here's my D20. It has
Ooh.
a little koi fish in it, and you see this got glitter in it, right?
I like it. Yeah.
But it's the liquid.
Oh.
Oh, nice. It's like the liquid center ones.
Uh-huh.
Very cool.
So I got a set of those. And then my niece got this for my husband, but it's both of ours. So the little customized pop yourselves. I took it out of that box, and that's why Cooper in the box. So I just took this out of it. And when I saw it, I almost cried. And you'll see why. So we got customized Jim and Jenny.
Oh, hell yeah.
But there's a little Flint and a little Callie.
Oh.
So when I saw the Flint, I got teary-eyed. And it's gaming related because in my hand, whoops, there it is. I have a gaming controller, and I have a it's got a dragon on the side of it. What do you call it? Cup. Goblet.
Oh, dice.
Goblet?
A goblet?
Yes, got a goblet. And then my husband has a gaming controller as well and headphones.
I love it.
Nice.
That's so cool.
So he got those, and he goes, well, I don't want to put those in my office. I'm like, well, they're going in my office up there with those guys. But they couldn't until we did podcasts. So now they can come out of the box and get up there.
I
and
love them.
Hell yeah.
So, yep. So I got a little fan.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty awesome.
Joe, you got any wins?
No, I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff.
Sucker.
I've pre-ordered a bunch of stuff for gaming later.
What'd you
Hell
order?
yeah.
What you got?
I ordered a bunch of stuff for a Savage Pathfinder for Savage Worlds.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then I also pre-planned down a Space Pirate game that I'll be running eventually.
Well, that sounds
Oh.
fun.
It's for Traveler, Pirates of Drynax.
Nice.
It's their main campaign, and yeah, I've been reading about that. It's been fun, but I haven't really gamed yet. Supposed to game on Thursday, but that's only if the ice is gone, which hopefully it's gone on Thursday.
Do you still have snow, or is it all just ice?
Both.
Gross.
Yeah.
Agreed.
My neighbor's gutters just fell off into my yard yesterday.
Oh, fun. At
Yeah,
least it
Oh,
was into
fuck
your
that.
yard and not into your window.
yeah.
That seems fun.
So that's what I'm dealing with. We're just waiting for the weather to subside so we can actually start playing again. But yeah, I've got plans in the works.
Very
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Nice.
I don't have any gaming wins. I do have I bought Noah a Christmas present, and I'm the worst friend in the world and hadn't mailed it yet. Can I show him Noah?
That means he
Yeah,
can
sure.
celebrate longer.
So I got Noah a Christmas present for a shirt to put in his rotation for podcast. You want to see it?
Is it the one he's wearing right now? Love it.
I just haven't mailed it yet,
That's
but I do. This is proof that I do have it.
Tis
And
great.
I do have a parenting win or loss. I don't know. My son didn't take the recycling to the curb last night like he was supposed to. So now the big green bin with the wheels that's supposed to go with the curb is in his bedroom.
Win. W. Big W.
All
Big
week, he
W.
takes it back out.
Big W. Does he know it's there yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Coach told me, he's like, I'm gonna put that in your bedroom until you remember to take it out next Monday. So
Damn.
Big dub. Approve. 100%.
yeah, that is.
You won't forget.
Hey, at least it's the recycling and not the garbage can.
That's what Coach said. He goes,
Yeah.
at least we're doing it with recycling and not the garbage. He goes, maybe I'll remember the garbage this week. So there's that. That's the only wins I have.
Yeah, I
Alright.
thought I'd win.
Well, mine, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. So, back in March, this thing went on sale, and I picked it up. Because like the big $100 deluxe edition was $5, right? I was like, I mean, 95% off. How bad can it be? So I picked up Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League back in March on my PS5, and I never fucking played it because I want to say 2K24 came out around then, and I was like, obviously, right? Well, so then I got bored last week, and I was like, oh, I need something to play, and so I fucking started playing it, and I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. And I guess PSN and my Steam are talking to each other, which is not good in any way. So it was like, hey, do you want to buy this game? It's on sale. And so I called my boy Nude, and I was like, hey, we're gonna play Suicide Squad because it's like not that bad. And he's like, I'm not paying for it. I said, it's $3.42. He's like, literally not paying for it. I said, okay, I'll pay for it. So I bought a copy on Steam. I may or may not have been playing for 6 days straight and have hit max level on all characters and completed one battle pass, and I'm now halfway through a second one. And I think I might have a problem.
Wow.
So I think that tracks.
I got a problem.
That's called a hyper focus.
Because the game is so bad. But it's
Is it like
so
Bethesda
fun.
bad?
No, it's the game works and functions, which is something I can't say for any Bethesda game,
Right.
minus the Indiana Jones game that just came out, which is incredible, by the way. But yeah, it functions and it works as intended. But the story is just so fucking incredibly horrible. Like, I don't know how the fuck it ever got past the writing room, and somebody was like, yeah, no, that's totally dope and cool. But yeah, so that's my gaming thing.
That was
Like I said, I don't know if it's a win. I don't know if it's a loss. I don't know.
That's a win. You enjoyed yourself. so.
Tonight will be the first. I will have gone at some point tonight 24 hours without playing Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, and I'm proud of myself. And if I didn't have to go,
proud of you.
if I didn't have to have Monday date night with my wife after this, then I would be playing Suicide Squad tonight. But I have to wait till tomorrow.
I haven't logged into my PlayStation in 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
I don't felt like it.
Yeah, because I got that new dashboard, and it's like, hey, here's all your friends, and it's like last online.
Not for a while.
But Kristen owns Suicide Squad too.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah, it's free this month on PSN. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I'll fucking install it. And
Yeah. No, I sent it to the library because I save all the free games. I'm like, I might want to play that one day. I won't.
Yeah.
I'll play 76 every fucking day. And maybe Baldur's Gate. That's about it.
Baldur's
I'm
Gate's
playing a
going
game called,
crossplay next month.
No shit.
ooh.
Crossplay and 12 new subclasses, boys and girls.
Fuck yeah.
Clearly, only one that actually fucking matters, but you know, there's
I
that.
actually started playing a fucking
Bard with a multi-class into Rogue.
me? I've done that before. I
That's
played
what, that's
Barbarian.
how I did with mine. Was the only run I completed was with Bard. So my second one is, I think, is she Warlock? No, she's Sorcerer. She's Sorlock. I think.
Sorlock.
I think so. I think that's what. It's been so damn long since I played it. I don't know. I remember she
Second
just
run
was
through, I got stuck in the fucking castle with all the lava. I gave up. I got mad. So I started a new one.
Still haven't
Yeah.
played it yet.
Oh, dude, it's worth it.
It's fun. If
It
you're invested.
is.
This time around, I wasn't invested.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence about it.
No, dude.
I don't play games anymore though, so
That's not true. You're playing Discord all the time. Joe is literally the only person I know that when he logs into Discord, I get a Steam notification saying he logged into Discord. It's the wildest shit ever.
See,
Oh,
I
yeah,
get the same
'cause it
notification
works.
that he logs into Google Chrome.
Bro, what do you have your Steam connected to, my guy?
oh, so this is gonna be kind of nerdy. I have a
Kind of nerdy. Have you seen this topic of the podcast?
yeah, that's true. I have a home theater in my living room, and so I took the Steam Deck OS and put it onto a PC.
Nice.
And so to watch TV, I use Chrome. So every time I'm watching TV, it's
Oh.
Google Chrome is popping up. So it's probably giving you a notification for that. Discord, I don't know what the fuck is up with that.
Yeah, me and the boys will be playing PUBG and just it'll like pop up and make the sound. It'd be like, Joe is playing Discord. I'm like, I don't know how you play Discord, but I want to know.
Yeah, so like any app that isn't that you have to manually add to it, it just treats it as a game.
Maybe we should discuss privacy settings, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I mean, like that's a problem for you guys, not me.
Joe turned on his Oculus. Hey. By the way, that was the biggest buyer's remorse I think I've ever had.
Buying porn on the Oculus?
I didn't buy porn on the Oculus. I just bought an Oculus.
Oh,
So my old podcast that we did,
my bad. I just assumed.
one night afterwards, when we were all shit-faced, we decided to bust out Homeboy's fucking Oculus and give it a go. And I was like, I've got to fucking get one of these. And I literally woke up the next morning and was like, oh, Walmart has fucking Oculus? Let's go. So I just went and fucking bought one because, and I think I've used it 3 times in total.
The kid uses his all the time.
They have a game from Tarkov game. That's what Oculus called. Tabor. Escape from Tabor, something like that.
I do not want to play fucking Tarkov in VR. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Apparently, it's a lot of fun. It's very stressful, but it's a lot of fun.
Fuck that!
Hey,
Update.
there's Optic.
Yeah, Optic.
Oh. So, what the fuck are we talking about tonight?
So the topic is adding people to your table.
Don't do it. No, I'm just kidding.
How to add new players, both at the beginning of a session, how to get players, and maybe how to add players mid-campaign. Do that gracefully.
I
How
did
to
not do
say
this.
yes or no to a player.
Oh shit, timeout. Optic, what'd we hit today?
Do not text and drive, Optic.
Text and drive. I podcast and drive.
Yeah, well, you're an idiot.
Well, yeah.
Do you see my
Driving.
driving? Told you.
He got
So Optic has us
responsibilities.
in surround sound.
Hell yeah. That's got to be the worst experience anyone's ever
Bad
had.
idea. That's a bad idea.
So
I
that
hope
means
he doesn't
Optic
drive a
gets-
Chevrolet with that Bose surround sound system in it like I do.
The one that they can hear at the other one side of Stephenville to the other.
Hey, listen, somebody got to have the loudest yee truck at the fucking Sonic drive-in, all right? And it's me.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL
BBL
Drizzy!
Drizzy.
Bro, I was bumping that shit in the gym today. Fuck yeah, I love that
That's
shit, bro.
so disrespectful, man. Like,
It really is,
Can
especially
you
on
get-
leg day.
yeah, it's just like, can you believe it? He has multiple songs that are just like bangers about how much they hate him. Like, that's gotta sting. 'Cause, like, if I was Drake and I heard BBL Drizzy, Like I'm not. My feelings would be hurt because that was a fire ass beat. I'm sorry,
Bro, can you
I was
imagine
just talking in my head. It's fucking talking shit about me.
340 on leg press, 240 on rows? All right, let's go. Let's go. We getting it. We after it.
God damn it! I have to quit texting and driving.
Big fan. Big fan.
I got cold again.
Dude, can you imagine what the Super Bowl is going to sound like in a couple weeks? Like,
oh god,
dude,
so disrespectful.
on that and you know he's going to do it. You
Oh, he's
know gonna
absolutely
do it.
at least once. At least once.
Like, I don't know which one he's going to do, but he's going to do one of them.
I mean, he's probably gonna do Not Like Us. I mean, it's the biggest song of last year.
I mean, but also it's Kendrick, and you know what? He might just fucking do BBL Drizzy.
yeah, he could.
If I see Metro on
Yeah,
stage
Metro,
at the
yeah.
Super Bowl, I'm just gonna go and record.
I swear for a second time, like you said, stripper bowl.
Now that's a fucking sporting event I'm trying to go to, son. Where do I sign up for the stripper bowl? Because I already watched Lingerie Football League, and it's a very good sporting event, and I believe that everybody should support and watch it. It's very
Wash
High
your
level.
hands.
athleticism. Words are hard because
Because everything
Anyway.
else is right now too.
now I'm thinking about BBL. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I see Metro, bro. That's an instant like fucking press record. So
Yeah.
that 8 years I can be telling my grandkids, and I was there when Kendrick got on stage at the Super Bowl singing BBL Drizzy. They're gonna be like,
Speaking
shut up, Pop.
of Noah, tell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's
the big
that.
news.
I'm the newest member of the Grandpa Club.
You're old as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
he's a grandpappy.
Yep. August is getting fucking close. Yeah, so yeah. We're getting ready for that. That's gonna be fucking
Have
insane.
fun babysitting.
Fucking insane. Oh, dude, it's gonna be great because we're just gonna go, hey, we're done.
That's true. That's the part.
Come pick this thing up. It's loud.
Good job, Optic.
It takes after his grandpa.
Oh yeah, good job, Optic. No, like I gave it caffeine. Come get it.
Yep. Caffeine is
Really likes ice cream.
Red.
Yeah, my
Bull.
daughter-in-law's like, Dad, don't go too hard in the paint. And I'm like, yeah, okay. She's like, we don't need him running around with your vocabulary. I was like, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, but my son's first word was duck, and I'm 99% sure it was not duck.
Listen, the first
was-
actual sentence that grandchild is going to repeat is, well, Pop said. Yeah, no, that boy. I can't wait. That's gonna be fun as fuck.
Wait, what's your grandpa name?
Pops.
It's not like King Titan, fucking gaming master or nothing.
No, no, it's just Pops. That's it.
I don't like it.
Well,
I am so glad I've made it this far without becoming a grandparent.
well, listen. In a couple years when it does happen, call me. I got all the advice.
Oof.
I have people that are 10 years older than me that ask me for advice on,
That's a horrible idea. Who the fuck
Yeah,
does that?
on parenting advice for fucking teenagers because their kids are now becoming teenagers. And
I'd like to talk to them. No.
My
Wait, can
baby
I tell you what my
is
aunt name is?
20.
no, what's your aunt name?
What my niece and my nephew call me?
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
I'm Aunt Feet.
Oh, wait, yeah. Why? I fucking know that already.
But whenever I had Corbin, because that's what my nephew named me. Whenever I had Corbin, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna let my kid pick your name to my sister, not thinking I would have a Corbin. And my sister has the most badass aunt name in the world, and she's Agent K.
Aw.
I got screwed.
Yeah, you did.
yeah.
Not in a fun way either.
Nope.
Aunt. I mean, I guess that explains your Snapchats to Noah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
No, he doesn't.
No, did you see my tag on my picture?
I will say I did, and it's true. I will say she has calmed down because now they normally come in around like 10:30 in the morning instead of fucking 6:15.
Let's take a nap.
I think let a motherfucker wake up first, okay?
Listen.
Just because
Remember-
the notification comes through does not mean you have to wake up and read it.
You have
Oh,
to-
honey, you do not suffer the same way I do.
That's true. You got
Some
serious
of us are
FOMO.
unmedicated and raw dogging life. If there's a notification, I'm gonna open it,
Why do you think I'm on Discord so much?
right?
It's
Dude,
all
when I discovered how to
gaming
mute
stuff.
Discord channels, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
this is the greatest day of my entire fucking life.
yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, we were talking about adding new players, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah, crack Optic, no, not anymore.
Or any less.
Well, I mean less, yeah, but you know, that's all right.
Not
Anyway,
just-
adding new players.
Yep. So in the past, we have discussed
Picture
how to
camera, Noah.
remove.
Huh?
Picture zoom. You're fuzzy.
You're still fuzzy, but it's okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, so in the past, we have
Giving
discussed
out music.
removing people from the table for one reason or another, and how to
Hmm.
write them kind of out of the storyline, and just is it retcon?
Retcon.
Yeah, on that. So for adding people to the new table, which we've all done that, we've all seen. Well, Kristen has of my example,
For better or
Kristen
worse. Is added
Hold on,
multiple
Misery's
For
things.
watching. What
entertainment.
are you?
for entertainment purposes. But yeah, so Kristen has added Noah to mine and Joe's Fallout table, and it was a good call. She also added somebody else at the same time, and that turned out not to be a good call. So
Fair.
they were removed from the table. But while
We
they
didn't
were
know.
there, they served
Just
their
so we
purpose.
can know.
Yes.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think anytime you have any sort of thing like that, you're taking a gamble on people.
Go lay down.
Yeah, but I was willing to add them, and then if they weren't a good fit, to remove them. If they
Yeah,
were-
Right.
Like I was willing to take those
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, because they got added at the same time, and the way that you did the situation, I thought flowed very, very well storyline wise.
yeah,
It
yeah.
did, like, eased right into the storyline, and it was just bam, instant chemistry, and it was awesome.
A lot of that's Noah too, though. Like he's very well
He
read.
he
in it.
he is
Yeah.
got some good riz. He got some good riz.
Don't make
Wisdom with the
it.
tism, baby.
What's the tism, my lord?
That needs to be his next shirt.
Listen, undiagnosed, but everybody's pretty fucking sure. Okay.
Low show.
I mean, like, yeah, that I mean, getting rid of players is easy, especially if it's online, because you can just be like, "You're not invited anymore."
Block.
It depends. If they're your real friends in real life, then it's really awkward. But if they're not your friend, then it's pretty easy just to be like, "Yeah, I'm never talking to you ever again," and
Yeah.
then that's that.
Except for like I go like ham and I'm like, here's my socials. Hang out with me.
yeah, yeah.
So that gets weird, but
Just block on all platforms.
Yeah, that's
While there's
you
me
need to
who's
block
like,
them.
no, I don't have socials.
do what?
Meanwhile, there's me, and I'm like, no, I don't have socials.
No.
I mean, you can be friends with me, but you just gotta get real cool with a lot of stuff real quick.
Woo!
Dude, I
think
said that
Yes.
to the boss
Stop optic.
because the boss sent me a friend request
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, no.
like a month ago, right?
No. You
And
just
I
gotta
let
be
it-
like,
I let it sit there for a while, right? And then it like came up in conversation because I had said something about Facebook, and he's like, "Yeah, I sent you a friend request. You haven't responded yet." And I was like, "Listen, unless I see you with my own two eyes break a company policy, I can't do it.
Too much on the line.
We're gonna have to get real cool real quick. And he's like, bro, it's fine. I'm friends with everybody. I was like,
No,
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 no.
no.
But I ain't everybody.
But then I saw him break a company policy the next day, so I was like, and yes.
You're getting soft, Noah.
Huh?
You're getting soft.
Hey, listen, some of us collect information, okay?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know what I used to do in the military.
Have you ever known me to make a non-calculated decision for my own benefit?
And you've also made non-calculated decisions
He's bad at math.
to miss benefit. That's true.
Yeah, but I can spell, bitch.
Nope, no, can't even do that.
He's good at the click-clack rocks. Click-clack
he?
math rocks.
Click, clack, math rocks. I can count to 20.
Can you? Because I'm GM for.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Because I haven't lost any of these yet.
Yet.
We
Oh,
lost Kristen.
Kristen.
Kristen hit the wrong button.
Oh my god.
Listen, I just play a retard on the internet, okay?
No. I've met him in real life.
Yeah, but you
What?
met me in a very tame environment where I had to drive home.
Yeah.
So, Kristen, what is the reason that you decided to add people to our Fallout table, other than the fact that it was getting kind of small?
No, it was people because okay, I don't know. I had this innate need to introduce people to tabletop gaming. Like it is in me to want to spread the gospel of the gaming, and I'm like, well,
Have you
check it out.
heard the good news?
See, you know, I just because I know that with you guys, like it's going to be a good first experience. Like it's always going to be a good first experience because y'all are so welcoming and you care,
I've told that lie before.
and you want them to like have fun because. I mean, Jen, for sure, because you were a new player before, like you were a baby player with me.
Yeah, there's a good amount of people on our table. This is our first table.
Yeah. And I want it like you and the 7th C table, like I trust you guys.
I'm sorry, are we boring you?
Yeah. But no,
Well-
I thought like I really thought with personalities though they would be good additions. And Russell was a great addition, but then he had to stop because he had stuff going on with his wife and stuff,
Yeah.
and like
I'm
his
still
life.
friends with him on Facebook, and he's still doing gaming stuff.
Yeah. But like, so he had to pull up for personal reasons. But, you know, and I'm always aware that when I add somebody that I'm okay with also cutting them if it fucks with the group vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if something's uncomfortable or if something crosses the line one too many
Yeah.
times or at all, I'm very okay with just cutting ties.
And I think that's where that consent form that you have us fill out, I think that was really, really helpful
Yeah.
especially for people that you don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
And
for
not
people
everyone-
that you don't know, you do need to probably have some kind of questionnaire, like, who the fuck are you? What are you okay with? You know what
Right.
I mean?
Well, and I had to explain to Coach that, like, I've never met Joe and Jen in person.
yeah.
Like, he's like, but you talk about them all the time. I was like, I know all their traumas and I've never seen their legs. Like,
yeah,
I
you
don't know
I mean, like,
who
you only met Noah like last year in person.
Yeah. But he
You
never
guys are
put
best
each other on
friends.
Facebook.
Yeah.
But like he's like, but you talk about them like they're your friends. I said, they are my friends. Gaming builds families. Gaming is
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
And they know more about me than than anybody. And they were with me when my dad died. Like there's shit that's happened in my life that y'all have supported me through.
Yeah, we've been there for a divorce and a move,
Yeah.
another move, new
Another
job.
move. Yeah.
A new dog.
A new dog
Two new
for
dogs.
sure. And just a complete upheaval in my world. And y'all were the only constant for a long time. But I'm very okay with protecting that. Where if
Yeah,
I bring a new player in that messes with what we have, then they're done.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is you just gotta be okay with kicking them to the curb. Like it's like some people like they're just not going to mesh, and if they cross a line, then it's just like, well, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Like you have to be able to say okay, bye if they cross a line. Like that's fine.
Well, and when we first started playing, like, because I remember I just put that shit out into a Facebook group,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
like online. I was like, hey, I'm gonna run this game. Do y'all want to play?
yeah,
And there were several people, and I had conversations with several of you before we started playing. For
Yeah.
sure, Jen and I talked several times, and we're on video chats and stuff. But there were some of them that were like, "But I want to play it this way." I'm like, "We can't have that." So I also made very, very conscious choices about who I added to this group in the first place,
Yeah.
based on surveys and things like that, because I didn't want people who's having their first experience to be uncomfortable, and the people that were seasoned gamers to not have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, the seasoned gamers have to be willing to be okay with new players too, because some aren't. There's some sweaty big beards who are just sort of like if you don't know
On
all the
deodorant.
math, yeah,
Well,
fuck?
and on my 7C table, that was the first table I'd ever run. And there was one guy that was on there. He actually came in with Sean, and he was a very nice guy, but he wanted a serious game, and I couldn't give him that. And he didn't like the fact that I was a brand new GM, and I was still learning. So I had to figure out how to be okay
Yeah.
with that too, because that hurt my feelings for a little bit.
That's very understandable.
but I mean, like it's his problem.
Yeah, and I was like-
and everyone else is having fun. So
Yeah, that fucker missed out. Sorry.
So one thing I will say this is I don't like it when people bring people to my table without asking me.
No.
Because I've had that happen before. It's like, hey, by the way, my buddy's showing up. It's like, no, the fuck they are not.
No.
Because they're
you can't
never
do
the
that.
friend that you want to show up. They're the friend that, is like I've had some really bad experiences. Let's just put it that way. And it's like, I didn't explicitly say I don't ever want to see this person ever again. But like, that we're not cool, and yet you brought them to play at our table, and he didn't even play at the table. He just sat there and scoffed the entire time
Yeah.
and grinded his weed up, waiting to
Yeah.
smoke a joint after the session.
Like, I've never had somebody bring a friend to my table, but I've
Yeah.
had somebody show up to observe a table I was playing at,
Yeah.
and it kills the
Kills
fucking vibe.
Everything. Yeah.
Especially when there's people there that don't know this person. You're like, okay, we've
Yeah.
been running this campaign for over a year. We are very uber comfortable around each other,
Yeah.
and I don't know you.
Well, and if they're not going to throw themselves, like, I knew Noah was going to be a good fit. And I
Yeah.
always try to bring it to you before I even let them in. Being like, hey, today
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. Are we cool with this? If not, like, afterwards. And then I would check with you guys after the session and be like, hey, how do we feel?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I knew Noah was charismatic enough and was open enough to bullshit that he was going to be fine wherever I threw him. And that was where I was fine with him being on both tables because he could be whatever we needed him to be.
Yeah.
But the ones that were all like, maybe we don't do
Except
that.
serious.
Cool.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for,
No,
lucky
I-
for you, none of my tables ever are.
So,
I can
if
be.
Noah ever gets serious, then it's like, okay, we need.
Oh,
to
I
get
had to
him
get
there.
serious at the 7C table, and that was not fucking fun.
No.
No.
Everyone,
Like-
I mean, that was a serious situation, though. That was, yeah,
Well, it's like, it's
that was
it's
a
like the
rough
table
situation
is
for you guys.
dealing with the table is kind of like how I have explained my wife and I's relationship. Like, my wife can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
yeah,
But my wife knows that when I say fucking no, and like I look her dead ass in the eyes and go, no,
yeah,
that means fucking no.
yeah. That's the autism no. The autism no means no for
Yeah.
forever.
Can our daughter's boyfriend spend the night?
No.
Fucking no.
No, no, not ever, not
Right?
ever.
And now I'm not saying that's ever come up because it hasn't, but like that type of
Yeah.
situation, right?
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
like 99% of the time, I'm like fucking cool with whatever. Like, yeah. Fuck it, we ball. But if I look at you and I'm not fucking smiling and I'm going, no, then
Yeah.
we're just not gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
And if I have to do that at a fucking gaming table,
Yeah, where it's just supposed to be fun and silly.
well,
Yeah.
we got some fucking problems.
Yeah. Like, I hate, like, I mean, like, I am not afraid of confrontation, and that's a bad part of my personality. Is that
I fucking thrive for some
yeah, like
I fucking love that shit.
I will just straight up say, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know, because like there is a point where it's like, all right, this is weird. You know, but yeah,
It's like I'll be political and try to be like cordial and kind until I'm not.
yeah.
Like, if you get me to the point where I'm not, then there's no coming back from that. Like you can't.
You
can't
give me a
redeem
reason. If you give me a reason, that it's like you cross the Rubicon, and you're done for now.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, we're not going to be on good terms after
No.
this, so that's
But-
okay.
And ultimately, though, bringing someone else to the table, like my main goal is to protect you guys.
Yeah,
And if someone makes it into the fold past the protective crust, that's
Yeah.
fantastic. But otherwise, they're out here and you guys are in here, and my job is to be that barrier.
yeah, and it's
Not vibing or nothing else, and that's my job to be like,
well, we're also supposed to be the barrier because Noah had to be a barrier and help you out at times too. You know what I mean? Like we're all the barrier
right.
sometimes. You know what I mean? Like we're all
Bro,
just sort of
What are
looking
you
out.
tweaking out on back there?
You gotta-
Sorry.
the zoomies.
Fucking Lucy's going crazy back here, bro.
Is she in her
How
chair?
old is she?
She'll be 2 in May.
Oh, yeah, she's
Oh,
a
yeah.
2-year-old pitbull. Of course, she's acting
Yeah.
crazy. Like
yeah.
she's
no,
gonna run everywhere.
she still will be baby.
Yeah, she a baby.
Fucking 100-pound baby.
Hold on.
you
Farley
think
was
she's a
8
lap
pounds when we
dog?
got him a month ago, and I think he weighs like 30 now.
Jesus. Yeah,
Dude,
they
we
grow
were-
up so fast.
We were watching. The fuck are we watching? We were watching something on TV the other day, back here in the office, and you know, Courtney's got that fucking 2-pound Shih Tzu Chihuahua thing that she calls a dog, right? And it's always like up in her lap, like it's attached to her at all times, right? It's fucking
A symbiote.
atrocious. Yeah, it's a parasite, not a symbiote. But yeah, anyway. And fucking look, Lucy's a big fucking dog, you know, and if I'm sitting on the couch, yeah, sure, go ahead, you can sit next to dad, that's fine. But if I'm in my fucking recliner,
You're not a baby anymore. Well, you are a baby, but you're not.
no, I don't
They're
even know
not baby
what
sized.
I don't even remember what I said, but I said something that sounded, I guess, like sure, get up. And that bitch jumped in my fucking lap on top of me and knocked the wind out of me and
Yeah, yeah.
refused to fucking move. And then started growling when I was adjusting her. It's like, Jesus. But she is my favorite.
Yeah, they're great. They're
Yeah.
fantastic.
Hmm.
If only we could just game with dogs, that would be perfect. Because they're always cool.
Facts.
It depends on the dog.
Yeah, most are cool. The little ones could be a little much, but most dogs are cool.
Fuck them ankle biters, bro.
Yeah. They just don't get trained the way big dogs. They have no consequences, right? No one's afraid of them.
Well, they get in trouble. All you gotta do is pick them up, and they can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's like, so we live out in the country.
A short person.
We live out in the country, right? Down a fucking dirt road. And everybody's dogs just kind of roam around out here, right? Like it's not unusual to see somebody else's dog roll up to the house.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Now, my speed limit down our dirt road is 15 miles an hour, and I frequent about 45 to 50, right? Because I got places to fucking be. The big dogs, like the Pyrenees and the Pit Bulls and the Labs,
Yeah, they just
will
get
the
out of the way.
They're just like, no, we're good. We don't want to fuck with that AT4. Hell no. That motherfucker
Yeah.
got 4-wheel drive and knows how to use it. We ain't doing that shit. There's a fucking Chihuahua. And this motherfucker runs full speed ahead at my truck every time I'm driving down the road. And I keep telling my wife, I'm like, listen, I don't want to be that guy. I'm going to turn my wheel to the left one day. Just to see how it feels. Just to see how it feels. See if I get any gratification out of it.
What the fuck? This
You
is
wouldn't
Farley.
even feel it in that truck.
I'm not okay abusing a fucking dog, okay? But rodents,
Yeah.
rodents are a different thing. Like,
What the
okay,
fuck, Noah? This is Farley. Say hi to Farley.
Hey, Farley.
Hi, Farley. Oh.
Farley
I
was
see
sleeping.
Farley every day.
You see Farley every day.
I see Farley every day.
My coach calls him Tua because when he sleeps, his legs are straight out like this, like he has a concussion. Like yes. So coach, because Atlanta's back and his front legs are just like this, 100%. Both of them up. And coach calls him Tua because looks like he's got CTE.
Hell yeah. CTE, the sign of a true champion.
Oh,
Shout out to OJ Simpson.
Concussions.
That's
Two
right.
less to worry about.
Bro, okay, speaking of OJ, right? So
Sorry,
my
that
wife,
was also a wrestling reference if you didn't know.
Fuck you guys.
I figured it out.
One
Speaking-
podcast.
number one, it wasn't me this time.
That was me.
That's true. That's
And
true.
It's a
Number
deep cut,
two.
too.
We already broke the seal, so we're free to go now.
No,
But
we're not.
I was talking with my wife about the fires in California, right? Because she's like, okay, I don't get how big this thing is, and I was like,
Oh,
okay.
it's huge.
I was like, let me show it to you on a map, right? So I'm
serious.
showing her, right? And so like she's like, well, this person said they lost their house in Malibu. I'm like, okay, so Malibu's over here, LA's over here, right? There,
Yeah,
it's
Malibu to
distance,
Pasadena is like
but
it's
like you
different
know,
cities.
and then she goes, but they're talking about like what was it, West Hollywood and Brentwood, and I was like, okay, so here's West Hollywood, here's Bel Air, here's the hills, here's Brentwood, and then like because it's Brentwood, and my wife is one of these like fucking OJ and Michael Jackson defenders, right? Like she's still convinced they didn't do it, right?
I'm convinced both of them did it. I mean-
100%, right?
But, I
So
mean,
I was like, oh
we
yeah.
go
So,
into that deep, but like,
so I was like, so this is Brentwood, right? I said, nah, fucking zoomed in because you know, ADHD. I got that fucking information that's useless. I zoomed in. I started following the streets. I was like, right there. See this house right here? She's like, yeah. And I got my fucking iPad. She's like, what about it? I said, that's where OJ killed that white woman.
And her boyfriend.
allegedly,
Fuck him. That's where
allegedly,
OJ killed that white woman.
allegedly, for podcast sake.
Because, like, are they
Legally,
not-
we have to say allegedly.
Wait, isn't OJ dead?
He is
Yes.
Yeah, no, he killed
died
that
last
woman,
year.
bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, I guess the
dead. Yeah,
Browns-
no one else is going to sue us over that.
Nicole
He's
Brown
the
said
only
she's
one
very,
who's
very glad that his
claimed
her killer finally got put to death.
it.
But my friend had a theory about that he posted on Facebook the other day. It was like, you heard anything about the drones in New Jersey lately? I haven't either. What happens if they were like, did the drones to distract us and start the fires in California to burn down like P. Diddy's stuff and do all that and get ready for Cyber City? Like, it's not a bad theory.
Well, so I know the pictures of the ashy remains of Los Angeles are fake. Like downtown is not on fire. It's just out to the west.
Yeah, it's the
But it's a
hills.
big out to the west. But
Yeah.
also my question is, has anybody told California to look left?
So the
Nope.
water.
Just like, hey, we can put that out. Like I'm just saying, there's a shitload of it right there. And the news keeps telling me it keeps getting higher, so like it should be easier to get than the last time. Just gonna throw that out there.
One good earthquake will put it out.
Bro, listen, you know me, I will fist fight a fucking tornado. I ain't scared of no hurricanes. Not a fucking bit. I lived through some fucking earthquakes, and let me tell you, fuck an earthquake.
I'm just saying that fault will just dump California right off into the ocean and we'll be done. It'll be on fire.
Actually, I have my fucking tickets to the earthquake game.
I remember that. You told me that.
Yep, I got them some bitches. And I think it was Northridge threw me out of my fucking crib. Like launched me 6 feet.
That explains a whole lot. Actually.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Look at how cute
But-
the baby is. It was sweeping.
Yeah, they do that.
Sleep
Is
and
Jen,
run.
is Jen talking to herself or is she just muted?
She's talking to her husband,
She's
probably.
No,
talking
she's
to
talking
her
to somebody else.
family.
Okay.
Yeah, my husband walked up here. He's
No,
sick.
you're good.
He's battling the man cold. So no,
Uh,
I wasn't just talking
Hey.
to myself.
Thoughts and prayers, my guy. We feel what you're going through. We get it. We understand.
yeah.
They don't know. They don't fucking know how bad it is.
My husband very, very rarely ever takes an actual sick day. Usually he'll
Oh, yeah.
like, do a work from home and be lazily on the laptop doing work. No, but today it was just like, no laptop, nothing, not logging in, just completely sick day. Like,
Bro,
damn.
What was it last October when I got flu A, flu B, bronchitis, and fucking pneumonia at the same time? And I went to work for 4 days before they were like, no, literally, do not come to fucking work. Please.
I've had that happen a few times.
Like the only time I've ever been like
Oh,
really
you
down
said
down
nice
was
pick.
when I had COVID.
I worked through COVID.
I've managed to avoid that fucker for 4 years.
I had that brand of COVID. They took my ass out.
I worked through it. And then when I got on the ground, I was like, take me home. I can't drive. I took down a fucking tree with COVID, bro. Worst experience of my fucking life. 0 out of 10 do not recommend.
Ozzy just sent me his dice.
Okay.
They're pretty.
Nice.
Oh, those are dope as fuck.
Ooh, those are.
See, we told you.
pretty.
We told you.
Nice, Goblin.
And that's more than one. That's more than one set.
Oh yeah, it is. Good
I got
job,
the
Ozzy.
homie
I
some
like it.
dice for Christmas.
Hmm?
I got the homie some dice for Christmas. They're like the hollow metal ones, but they got dragons in them.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I think I've seen those on Amazon.
Hey, Optic.
I got them off some Etsy shop.
Oh,
Optic,
even
you had to
better.
work through COVID because your job hates you.
But yeah, no, he's real big into like dragons and shit, and his
Autism.
yeah, well, and his like big high dollar money magic deck is a fucking dragon tribal.
God damn it.
I wasn't gonna discuss the fucking inward workings of magic. I was just saying there's a reason I bought them.
I've been watching your blanket back there in your chair.
My daughter-in-law got this for me for Christmas because she loves her father-in-law so much. I wasn't talking to you. Go lay down.
What?
And after today, I know where she got it too because the ad popped up on my phone.
You talk about it enough, it'll hear it. It'll show you.
And I was like, I want another one.
You need one for you and one for Lucy or one for the truck.
Oh, wait. One of my friends sent me on Amazon the other day. He's like, I thought that you would like this. He sent me a Fallout Tarot deck. I made to order it.
A Fallout Tarot deck.
Uh-huh.
I think I've seen that before.
I'm excited about that.
I thought somebody in the Women of the Wasteland posted that.
I may have missed that. I don't know.
What you had a tarot deck recently. What did you get?
I had Labyrinth. Labyrinth's the last one I got.
Oh, that's right. That's one. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, I remember you.
I remember you showing us that.
I had like 4 or 5 over there. My favorite one's the Pulp Tarot, which is like all Pulp Fiction looking.
Such a good movie.
Not that like that like movie, like actual Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
Like Pulp magazines.
Bro, how come you and Quentin Tarantino aren't friends?
Because I think
Hey.
you can say the N-word.
You, huh?
Well, you said he likes feet, and you said feet pics.
Yeah, like you guys could be real good.
Yeah.
You know what,
No,
Kristen?
I think
Kristen?
hold on.
There's
Quentin
a money-making
Tarantino
opportunity here, and I would like to get in on the ground floor.
Okay, we can do that. But Quentin Tarantino only stars in his own movie, so he can say the N-word. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure he only starred in his movies so that he could fucking lick on.
Every movie
Why
he's
can't I remember
in,
her
he
name?
says the N-word.
He does say the N word a lot.
I
I
mean,
don't know why he thinks he got the pass, but
Because
I
they're his
don't know.
movies, Joe.
I think
Was
Sam
that-
Jackson gave it to him.
They're his movies.
I mean, that's just something I'm not going to argue.
I don't know. If Samuel L. Jackson gave me the pass, I still wouldn't say it.
Salma Hayek. That's the fucking one.
Yeah.
There are 2 words that you will never in my life, I will not be caught dead saying, and they're the N-word and the F-word.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Salma Hayek.
Wait,
You
Selma.
say fuck all the time.
That's not the F-word I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Oh.
the slang for
Oh, I
cigarette.
know the slang one. The slur.
Those are the 2 words I will not say ever. But I think Tarantino only stars in his own movies so he can say it. I really do. You
I'm
can't be
just
like
saying,
this.
listen, I'm not supporting anybody, but I too would lick Salma Hayek. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, is she in your triad with Nicki and Cardi B or whoever?
No, but she could be.
I always refer to Cardi B as our Lord and Savior Cardi B, and it makes Coach so mad. I'm like, our Lord and Savior Cardi B.
Listen,
Nuts.
one night only. That's all.
Nuggets.
That's all I need.
Did you let them hashtag you?
I did that whole like relationship with a Latin girl and never again. But
It's
You know, for a
intense.
night, it could be fun.
Would you let her peg you?
No,
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, I believe you.
A billion fucking percent.
I have to do a squat above her if you. That way you can control the depth and speed. It's okay.
No, I'm good. I'm all right. Good. Just telling you. Like, I mean, look, we don't kink shame, but it's not for me, bro. It's not for me.
I'm sorry.
He'll
That
think
was
about it and get back to you.
With confidence, can say
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic confidence can say.
Yeah, that's an enthusiastic no. Yeah.
Ooh, all right. But it was
But
enthusiastic.
no shade to anybody who likes it.
Yeah,
though.
no shade. It's fine. You
Yeah.
do you, boo boo. But not me.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
Jesus, not me. I throw hands. I'm just saying.
Pray with me, don't play with me. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. I'm from the south side of heaven, son.
This is
What? Somebody bought me a shirt that said "Holy" with a little bit of hood. I'll pray for you, but I'll still swing on you.
Yep.
what's that Toby lyric? God, I forget it now. When he on this song "Try Jesus,"
I haven't heard that one.
it said something about how God said to turn the other cheek, but that just don't sit right with me.
Yep. Sure. Well, what did Mary Cooper say? That she goes, a good Christian would have turned the other cheek, but a good Texan would have shot her.
That's right.
But someone else bought me a shirt that said somewhere between Proverbs 31 and Tupac, there's me. Like that's probably true.
Yeah, my buddy who just my buddy who moved here was like, he's like, I don't get it, bro. Everybody's so friendly here. Everybody's so friendly here. Everybody's nice to each other. They wave at you when they drive. I said,
Nope.
yeah, battle. I said, we all packing heat, bro. Like, you won't fuck around down here. Somebody's grandmas, they ain't gonna think about it. Yeah, I mean, look, they gonna tell you every time you call them with a decision you gotta make, baby, why don't you pray about it? They ain't gonna take the time to pray about it. They gonna send you to meet Jesus himself.
Airmail,
It's like-
motherfucker.
It's like, Jesus, did I fuck up? I think you did, dude. I think you did. You here now.
Yeah. Airbrushed on a t-shirt, as they say.
Yep.
Airbrushed on a
And some
t-shirt.
fake ass clouds.
Yep.
We not fixing to fight. I spent $400 on a pistol. You going on a t-shirt. That's all it is.
Oh, what
Express
was
shipping.
this little there's it wasn't TikTok, it could have been a little Facebook reel or Instagram thing or something, and it said it was a little cat, and it said oh no, you're breaking into my house, why would I call the police? That's
Oh, yeah.
evidence. That's witnesses. That's
I'll take care of
paperwork.
myself. You
And I
stupid
can promise
boy.
you that nobody knew you were here in the first place.
Like, that's what it was, yeah, and nobody
Yep.
knows you're here.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
bro,
knew
I-
us. I don't know why.
I live out in the sticks for a reason, bro. I got property. It's gonna take them a while.
Well, have you ever heard that song? It's "Welcome to My House" or whatever. And one of the verses in it is, "My lady sweeping up shells and I didn't see the damn thing. Clean up blood, sweep up shells and I didn't see the damn thing." I was like, "That's me." I'm just taking the trash out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Goodbye, Earl.
I got a puppy. He's cute.
Well, it's 8:58.
Oh, speaking of reverse Beetlejuice, I would like to give a recommendation.
Oh God, is it pegging?
I saw a Beetlejuice.
Was it good?
It is by far one of the worst films I've ever seen in my entire life.
So you're recommending it or recommending not to go see it?
I'm telling you, if you have an HBO Max subscription, you can watch it for free right now, and you should not waste the hour and 48 minutes because you'll never get that time back.
Yeah, Corbin wanted my mom to see it, and he was like, "It was terrible." I was like, "Okay."
I mean,
Like-
yeah.
It's bad, like bad.
Who's all
So?
in it?
So is the new Joker movie. The new Joker movie wasn't great either.
Haven't watched it.
It's
I
a musical.
refuse.
It's a
Yep.
musical.
It's a musical.
Yes.
Yep,
it's
they
a
turned it
musical.
into a musical.
Pardon me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the new Joker movie is a
Oh,
musical.
the one
Lady
that's got the
Gaga.
French title.
Yeah,
Well, like they said, okay,
Oh,
so
Lady Gaga in it.
I watched
right,
it.
which
It
is why I
was
want to
just
watch it.
not- It was just not even worth watching. It was just like, this is boring.
I fucking love Gaga. I was blasting that shit in the work truck today, right? Yeah,
I'm not saying you can't sing. I'm just
Fucking
saying a
love
Joker
it.
musical isn't great.
Yeah, but like, so when I heard about it, like, apparently they basically killed the first one in the first 10 minutes because the whole point of the first one is, did he really do it? Does he have schizophrenia? Did he not do it? Did he make it all up in his head? What the fuck's
Yeah.
going on? And then in the second one, they're like, oh no, it's just these things happened.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, well, you know, fucking fuck that. You know. That's bullshit. But yeah, no, I was really looking forward to watching that movie,
No.
and then we're not going to. But I finished Dune Prophecy, and
Hold on. I need to
Have
brag
you-
on Coach for just a second.
okay.
Have you-
He remembered for 2 years that I asked him to do this, and he took me to see Wicked.
Oh
It was
yeah,
so good.
Aw.
It was
It was
great.
so good.
it was so good. She killed it. I'm sorry.
It was
She killed
amazing.
it. Even
Dude,
Ariana
Ari-
Grande, I didn't think she could hit those fucking notes, but they sang that on stage. By the way,
Oh yeah.
Like,
You've never
What's that?
listened to Ariana Grande because
I have, but like,
No, Joe listened to her when she
Sorry.
was black.
was that?
Huh?
You listened to her when she was black before she was white. Aragon,
Yeah, she did lighten up a lot.
yeah.
And she looks weird.
But
weird
she doesn't have
but-
box braids and shit now. Like she's
Yeah,
full on white girl.
yeah. She
No,
like
Wicked-
bleached her hair. It was good.
Wicked was the shit. Like I had a fucking blast. Cause like as a theater kid, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah, Wicked
we
was
saw
good, yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Like,
think live
Wicked's a
and-
great show. I mean,
My
Wicked-
wife, who's a giant Wizard of Oz fan, has never had the opportunity to see
What?
Wicked. Yeah. So like she was like, I really want you to take me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not a discussion. I want to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're talking to fucking high school theater kid right here. Like let's fucking do this thing. And yeah, like we were definitely not in one of those no singing theaters because
Yeah,
I was there, number one.
yeah.
But yeah, no, that movie was a fucking blast to have. I had a great fucking time.
They did the songs right. The
Yeah.
set was good. Set was good.
Oh yeah, and Coach
Casting was
Coach
good.
doesn't like to be awkward. Like he doesn't like to be in awkward situations, which I don't know why he's with me. I don't fucking know. But the dance scene where they're like this and shit, and it went on for like a couple beats too long, and he started swerving
Yeah.
in his seat, and I was like, it's gonna be rough for him.
He's in for a ride. It's
Yeah.
all right. It's a good ride though. It's a good
I
ride.
mean, it was good. It was good.
I
One
hope
of the
that-
better movies that have come out in quite a while.
Well, he
yeah,
goes-
I
he
hope
goes- he
part
goes-
2 nails it just as well as part 1.
It should, because
Yeah.
part 2 is when shit gets serious, but
Mhm.
we'll see.
So here's my question. How closely does it stick to the book?
Very
You
close.
don't want it to stick to the book though. The book is a little weird.
Yeah, I
What?
read the book and I watched the stage production, and it sticks to the stage production.
Yeah, it sticks to the stage production, which is
Okay.
way
Which,
better.
I mean, the stage production sticks pretty fucking close to the book though.
yeah.
It hits the highlights. I mean,
Yeah. It's one of the better adapted quote unquote screenplays
Yeah.
that you're gonna fucking see.
And they had a cameo of Kristen Chenoweth and
They did.
Adina Menzel.
And
in it.
Adina in it, yeah. Which
yeah,
so my wife did not know that those are the two that
yeah.
played them
which
on Broadway.
Adina still would hit it.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
would hit
fucking
it.
got it. Bitches
Yeah.
still got it. But so when that scene fucking happens, like, because we got the big giant fucking popcorn thing because we went to
Yeah.
movie Film Alley up in Weatherford. Because art theater sucks a fat dick and not in a good way. But so we got this giant, like, I'm not shitting you. It's a giant fucking like metal bowl of popcorn that I paid like $32 for, right? And we got it, and we're sitting there, and it's like half empty at this point. But yeah, when Adina and Kristen came on the fucking screen, I was like, fucking popcorn went everywhere. And she's like, "Why are you freaking the fuck out right now?" I'm like, it's him. And she's like, "Who?"
I did too. And Coach is like,
Yeah, I was scared that they weren't going to be able to find anybody that could like replace Adina because like those songs are hard.
yeah.
Those songs are hard, but they
it was
did.
done
She
beautifully.
killed it. Yeah, she killed it.
And we got out, and Coach goes, "That's like our government." I'm like, "No shit.
That's
Yeah,
the whole
no
fucking
shit.
point.
You're right."
Amazing.
What do you
Yeah,
think
it's
the original
really
Wizard of Oz
pretty.
was written about?
Imagine that, a pre-modern fucking art piece that's written about the corruption of government in our
no,
localized
like-
areas. Oh,
He doesn't
like-
do like fantasy. Like
like-
Coach doesn't do fantasy. He doesn't like a world where there's no bounds.
Uh,
So it was like it was amazing for him to go sit with me in a fiction movie.
We'll tell him not to go see Gladiator 2 because he's gonna be real pissed.
Yeah, rhinos and shit.
Because that
But
movie.
listen, guys, he's making
sucks.
sure. Like, we sat and watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, and he liked them. So we're getting better.
Timeout.
I'll explain it to him.
Timeout. Hard timeout.
I'll explain it to him.
I'm calling bullshit. I know what me and Coach's DMs look like, and it's a shitload of wrestling. Don't tell me he's not cool with fantasy.
No, I'm talking about like flying witches and rockets in space and shit. Like,
Ma'am,
Yeah, have you seen
we have
wrestling?
a 7-foot tall dead man
listen, I don't
who has
think
come
I'm
back
okay
from
with
the dead
you-
multiple
no, I don't
times.
think I'm dating my boyfriend, honestly.
Well, I don't know. Let's tell you.
I don't think I'm okay with that. And then he's like,
I like wrestling. It's kind of a thing. I mean, I got
And
most
then-
dudes eating out of the palm of my hand.
on the radio one day, and he's like, "Send that to Noah. Send that to Noah." I'm like, "Thinking, why?" He's like, "I was like, I've never heard this song." He's like, "No, I'll think it's funny." And I'm like, "Are you dating him? Fucking stop dating my boyfriend, Noah."
I'm gonna date him so much harder.
I'm getting that's some of our merch we're getting. I'm gonna say, "Stop dating my boyfriend, Noah."
I actually had an idea for the podcast shirt.
Don't date my boyfriend.
And it's slightly narcissistic, but not really, because I'm not the one who ever fucking says it.
One
Right.
fucking podcast.
But we have like the fucking logo, which I think we put on the back of the shirt, big time, right? Like big logo on the back, and then just on the front, one fucking podcast.
Fucking podcast, Noah. I'm
is,
for
huh?
it. I'm for it.
All right, well, it is past 8 o'clock.
What
I
like
have-
doing?
I have a date with a recliner, a 85-inch
Aw.
television, and mommy, and my wife.
And pegging.
There's no pegging.
I don't believe you. That's
Just
not every
Rhea Ripley asked nicely, I bet. I bet.
No, not even her. I'd peg the fuck out. Never mind.
Every time you watch wrestling, I think you're pegging now. That's what I'm doing.
Listen, I'll let the feet thing go. Whatever. It is what it is. No, bitch, this is not gonna fly. It's not fucking happening.
Line drawn in the
No,
sand.
every time you go watch wrestling, I think you're doing pegging, and I
Like,
can't get it
bitch,
right.
I'm getting cremated for a reason. Okay. I don't want anybody trying some funny shit while I'm dead.
You know you can have your ashes made into a dildo?
Hold on, I gotta go into private tab.
All right,
I don't know
fine.
who that's worse for, the dead person or
I'm
It
just saying.
depends. It's
Oh.
very dependent on the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Joe, for Jen, for Kristen, and Rhea Ripley's internet boyfriend, and also the internet's favorite dipshit, this has been the Monday Night RPG Talk Show live and in living color from the bowels of the internet's basement. We'll be back maybe next week, maybe not, probably. Hope so. Maybe it depends on how Kristen's feeling, like all the fucking time. At 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, the only time zone that is real and or fucking matters. Shots across the fucking bow. Get your shots at me, bitch, because I'm
We're
fucking
gonna cross
coming
this
right back.
team, motherfucker.
Yeah, go ahead, try to cross this T, bitch. I'll dot that fucking eye so goddamn fast.
Mind your P's and Q's.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fucking podcast. We're gonna shut this motherfucker down before
Get off
we
the
say some
internet.
dumb shit. We've got to get off the internet. Anyway, we'll try to be back next Monday. We're gonna try to have some fucking topics. You never know how it goes, but you already know how it goes, and that's why you fucking follow along, because you fucking love watching a train wreck in live action.
We're an entertaining train wreck.
Fucking A, right? We are. We're some
Glitter
would say
up,
the coolest train wreck.
motherfuckers.
Glitter and strippers. Train wrecks.
I misheard something, but
You did.
I heard
Oh, I thought
glitter
Jen
and
was doing-
strippers.
I thought Jen was doing a Blue Chew ad for a second.
Oh.
Hi, baby.
But hey, if you got glitter and strippers, who needs Blue Chew? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're fucking out. We'll see you next Monday.
Bye. Kill it.
Dead stream.